Okay, here's the room code. WTLF. All right, here's the room code. WTLF. Okay, here's the room code. WTLF. You're looking for that room code? I got it. WTLF. Room code in 3, 2, 1. WTLF. Your room code is WTLF. All right, here's the room code. WTLF. You're looking for that room code? I got it. WTLF. You're looking for that room code? I got it. WTLF. You're looking for that room code? I got it. WTLF. All right, here's the room code. WTLF. All right, here's the room code. WTLF. Uh-oh, it's Drawful Animate. Deep down, everybody is an artist. Except you, Dave. You're an accountant. We're playing 2 rounds. Follow me into the game. By now, you should have a prompt on your device. It might be pretty weird, like Humid Bones or Angel in the Outhouse. Make an animation on your device that would fit that title. When you're done, hit Submit. You'll get points for each player that guesses the correct title. You've got this. Probably. Don't forget you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Halfway through, time for frame 2. Seconds! Your great-grandparents would have killed to spend 30 seconds animating custom GIFs. Looks like not all of you hit submit in time. Don't worry, Slowpoke. We took what you had. What's a title that you could trick your friends into thinking it's correct? Write it on your device. Voila! Which of these titles do you think inspired this drawing? Your job is to vote. My job is to remind you to vote. Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out. those titles in. Time to ... vote! Exclamation point. Come on, pick something. Let's see what people picked. Think of a good title and write it down. Write something. You might have all day, but I have to host like 1,000 more of these games tonight. Well, this is what the group came up with. Okay, who voted for what? Tap your fingers on the keyboard to create a title. Something. So many good options. Choose only one. Vote now! Think later! Okay, who picked what? Compose your title. Believe me when I say it's time to vote. Okay, this is stressful, please. I can't wait to see what happened. Well, good news is tomorrow's another day. Round 2 is for redemption. Your new title is on your device. Just a friendly reminder to move on to your second frame if you haven't already. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. Woof. Okay, I'm gonna have nightmares about this one. Just put your mom. That always wins. Which of these terrible titles matches that disaster of an animation? Wow, who are we waiting on? You should peer pressure that person. Behold the results. This is so embarrassing for you. I'm so happy. Write your decoy. Time is ticking. Write faster. Here are your choices. Time's almost up. Let's see what happened. Write a potential title for this animation. Submit a title or I'm canceling the game. Do not mess with me. Okay, check these out. Alrighty, let's see what you did. Congratulations, no one got fooled, which means I am the fool. we go again. A strong showing. Now choose one. Well, come on, pick something. Who voted for what? Let's find out. Okay, we have time for one more. Write something down. These are your choices. Some of them are good. Pick something. Boy, I am psyched for these reveals.
law?
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, make sure employees feel prepared. So prepare yourself for some questions happening right now. Let's go. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules, except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? If you're no good at chit-chat, you're no good to me. That's my first rule of management.
Inform you that you've used half of your time. Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Great! Let's put these in our filing system. Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first incisive interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Not bad, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then quit complaining and say something else. The first rule of management is go with the flow.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
Okay, let's see him. What's the first rule of a successful presentation? Of course, I could easily pick the best answer, but my business senses are telling me to make you guys do it. Choose your favorite now. Where should we send your first paycheck? What rule do you hope to find in the employee handbook? What is the biggest obstacle you've overcome? Cool. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus. Where do you get your best ideas? That took a lot of teamwork. Let's see who teamworked the best. Geez, all these numbers are stressful, right? Let's cool off with some icebreakers. Okay, you know the routine. Write whatever you want and don't be afraid to get descriptive. Paint me a word picture, dang it. Hey, Cam, what's the name of the new security guy? We don't have security? Let's just hire that guy. He's got moxie.
You are about halfway through the timer. You should hurry, time's running out.
I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. If you really fall in love with a word, tap it a whole bunch and use it again and again.
Time is up. Time's almost up.
Show me what you got. A gorilla has escaped from the zoo and is roaming the office. What do you do? Go ahead and vote already. This round, every vote earns you even more points. Hey, you grab words from the question. You can use just about any text you see on your device. You visited the dark web one time, and now your computer has a virus. What do you do? There's been a murder in the break room. How do you solve the mystery? It's your birthday and everyone forgot. How do you respond? No one is dancing at the holiday party. How do you get the party started? was a truly brilliant display. Let's see who's my current favorite. Math, am I right? Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about a nap in a comfy hammock. I gotta stay sharp for this interview.
We're about halfway through the timer.
We don't recycle all this paper. Just the words. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I can't stop making confetti. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. It's your last chance for a home run, so slam dunk it through the goalpost, champ.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
Don't let me down. Vote on your devices now. Since it's the last round, how about an even bigger score bonus? An odd number means our 3 best applicants get to fight it out. That's the last step. You're all fine candidates. Except maybe you. Anyway, only one of you's getting hired. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new authority custodian of culture. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Allison, you're fired. Life is short, but the days...
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. There's no shame if you're drawing a blank here. I'll just cook up a random question for you. Wonderful. The Great Wheel awaits you now. You fell asleep in the dentist chair and now you're a trivia answering board game meeple? Oh, I promise it only gets weirder. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the chance to win points with these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. To start things off, which of the following are actual Greek classics? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Your tap time is ticking away. All right, the answers look something like this. Does everything line up? I don't believe it. Are you two for real right now? You get a slice. Here's my follow-up. Question number 2. Which of these items will U.S. airports allow in your carry-on bag? Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others. The time to tap answers is slipping away. That's all. But what was yes and what was no? All right, let's see how you did. Oh, no, you didn't. 2 of you are something else. Take a slice. This round wouldn't be complete without a question 3. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the dog to the show. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time. So, what matched after all? Oh, how about that? The winner is... you! Don't stare directly at it, it's like the sun.
Our flight.
I bestow unto thee the power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. For you. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But watch out, you split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. I'm slowly slowing down. All right, some points to line your pockets with. The power slice multiplies until someone lands on it. It's your turn. Oh! It's a pot share. I'm ready for a new spinner. Where will I stop? Even I don't know! You get to split the pot. Your spins have filled up my spin meter. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. All right, yeah! Let me spin on a different axis. Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay? Every round starts with 2 new slices. Bing! I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Which of these are actual cat food brands? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. All this tapping reminds me how much I love to tap dance, but it makes me sad because I'll never do it myself. Don't think about that. Just keep tapping. Hurry up, we've got important things to do. How about some answers, baby? Stand up tall with those scores. A slice it is. And then there's you with the top score. Another slice. Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? You need to answer this question with a number. How many dots does Pac-Man have to eat to move on to the next round? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. Choose a number, quick, we don't have all day. So, you answered. And the precise answer is? Another one. Question 3? Oh, that's right, the power slice question. You're gonna type answers for this one. What are the 8 U.S. states that begin with the letter M? There are but 8 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. Despite not being Kansas, the state's largest city is Kansas City. This state is named after a queen. Get those final answers in quick! Let the correct answers be known! If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus. You did the best. It's impressive. Could it be another power slice?
Power slice.
Well, now I'm all fired up for a set of spins. Get over here. Woo, quite a hike to get up here, huh? Now that you got your cardio in. Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who knew? Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. Why don't you start things off? The time to spin me is running out. Well, that's something. New spinner! Equal shares of a doubled pot? Yes, please! Next spinner! Hurry up! I don't want to...
Power slice.
You landed on the power slice. Bonus effect be darned! You have a winner wheel to spin. Come to me. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. This could be the very last spin of the game. I'm about to stop, and... It's not over yet, Meeples. I'm being overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma. You can still win this one next spinner. Show me what you got. I'm decelerating, and very soon... There you go. Well, aren't you killing it? Oh, I can't even. You can win it right here. Oh boy, the spin is about to... And now, you've spent your entire life seeking an answer to this question. Spin me one last time and know the truth. This is a big day for you, I can tell. Enjoy your wisdom.
Charmed. Elementatious.
I lost my
Birdies. Eel.
Your room code is BADU. Read the room code. My pleasure. BADU. Read the room code. My pleasure. BADU. The room code is BADU. The room code is BADU. Your room code is BADU. Not long ago, in the fancier, deadlier times, there was a gathering of the world's most famous detectives, who, as it happens, were also the world's most devious murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective had a stash of 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be careful. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Chica.
Perfect.
If you're still on your first weapon, it's about time to move on to your second.
See to it.
To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Excellent.
Dandy. Yeah, it's done.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Poor thing. He's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett, and it's a pleasure to benefit you with my largesse. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and let's have a warm welcome for your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... Egad. First the ventriloquist cancels, and now the power's out. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to attack. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then, guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't...
Ah, the servants have fixated Faustina! 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each murder earns the perpetrator a secret point. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the crime board. Aha, we've found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
Imagine that.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
I see.
Let's see.
Perhaps.
Oh,
All
right.
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Interesting.
My.
Let's continue.
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
What's this?
A hung jury? You've got to work together to pick someone, or the killer goes free. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, detectives, you know the drill.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Let's extrapolate.
Aha! Let's see. Make haste. Hurry.
Interesting. On with it.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Can I be honest? I trust you the most. Now all we have to do is actually solve the case.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
Perhaps.
My. Aha! Don't dawdle. What's this? Ow!
Did I mean...
You claim one of your fellow detectives is the killer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
You'll forget about this in a week.
Fiend! I suppose I should find some rope or something to restrain you. But your outfit is quite nice, so I wouldn't want to bunch it. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right, even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now, whatever you... Oh my.
Time to refill your quiver. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
There you are.
Fundamental.
As you were.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish. Now enter a name for your new accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that stands out.
See to it. First rate.
Masterfully done.
Did I hear the door? I think we have some newcomers. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. I'm even more popular than I thought. Hang it all!
Choose another guest and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Anyone who gets murdered is banned from my parties forever. Let's all get back to Holy Mother of George!
Yes!
Wait, what?
Another pile of bodies? Could someone call the next of kin? I would, but I'm told I'm weird on the phone. One day we'll look back on these murders and laugh.
Interesting. Come on, at once.
Don't waste my time.
Let's see. Yes, yes.
Someone's metaphorical fingerprints are all over this crime.
Come on.
Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be convicted.
Let's see. No dawdle.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Unhand me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. There's one pair of murders left to examine. Try to do it better this time. I've got a brilliant theory about the one on the right, but I'll let you all handle it.
Oh,
My.
aha.
Curry.
Fascinating.
I've got it.
Let's continue.
Aha.
It's time to turn your casual mistrust into formal accusations.
Interesting.
My.
If the room is
Interesting.
voting to condemn you, now's your last
with
chance to convince them otherwise.
Come on.
What's this?
Out with it!
Probably false.
Well, this is the worst bungling of an amateur murder investigation since my last party. It's sad about the deaths, yes, but it does mean more Jordan Almonds for the rest of you. Now why don't we get...
Let's try this again, shall we?
I can't see a thing. The murderer must have incredible night vision. Good thing I don't know about the rule of three. Jiminy Christmas!
I'm not even British.
I was going to announce my charity for wayward chinchilla, but now I suspect it will be overshadowed by the murders. I had planned a game of Pass the Slipper, but I guess we're doing this.
Let's see. Come on! Aha!
Perhaps. Yes, yes.
Shake a leg.
Let's put the who in whodunit.
Let's extrapolate. Come on!
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Let's see. Aha! Let's see. My. Hurry!
On with it.
A hung jury? And I thought no crime could stump the world's greatest detectives. We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. Now, where did I... Midnight! The party's nearly over and we left, like, a lot of these murders unsolved. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
I've got it. Aha!
I see. Let's continue.
No dawdle.
You're a natural.
Oh, come Let's on. See. Move your feet.
It was only logical.
Good. Celebrate later.
Interesting. Aha. Come on.
Yes.
Didn't see that coming. Next.
Aha. Let's extrapolate. Come on.
On with it.
What a twist. Let's move on, people.
Let's see. Don't waste my time.
Brutal.
Interesting. Come on. What's this? Shake a
Yes,
leg.
yes.
Brilliant. Don't stop now.
My. Move your feet. Oh.
Charming.
Don't dawdle.
Perhaps.
I forgot about that one.
Let's see.
Right.
Fascinating. Let's continue.
Excellent work, detectives. Well, some of you, the rest of you, not so much. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
All well and good, but let's see who the best murderer is. And who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations. Sadly, Bennington informs me we are out of ice. Plus, there are all those murders, so let's call it a night.